make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before. We are. I'm gonna push and on the hard to we are don't come back to you. Forgot of us things where they happen. Now we on sweet jazz alone. I know you. Whoa. Let we left for do them bad things then. We they feel a more alone. I know you. Whoa. We are. We are. We are. We are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We know me bad, we just want to make we a go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We know me bad, we just want to make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before. We really want for make we yard go before. Now it make we know the left arm give them. We not get time for rest. We know they give them chance. Things them where they happen at the country. Where them feel say we know for bring up to we people and for make una self know waiting they go on at the country. We say no. That one they not for happen. If country day people are not the way they investigate other people them for say them bring out things them way then they do to them citizens and we not correct how that country they grow and how that country they go before. So because of that one day we say no and we people them answer we and they be we tiki one for say that why una not left and give them because if una left and give them, we not able to get time and we forget some of the information there we una they bring to we. So because of that one day, they stand behind we and we self give them promise say whatever way them people that they do, whatever thing where we feel say una need for know, we for bring them to una notice. We dey try we level best for bring them. Because of that one day, now it make we all be sit down and design this program say we for they do this program for we people them na mama salon. Family na kusha and cabo inside this one big family house where we all be sit down and decide and design. We call this house we are. We always tell you then towards here we always we say this now we own national anthem inside this house where they tell you say we have to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we dey back them up say one good album. Where means say place been there where they put pictures them. This album na in be done later at the country where we they put people and pictures them. Well, the good way they do and the bad way you they do, we they still put your picture on the album. But we find out say this album we get some pictures them. We're very clean. But hey God, when they say one fish, na in they boil the old blind. The old blind they smell. Na in na the looter. The idler traveler where they travel, you know, they bring nothing. The killer, the person we say he be don't come, he go and come back for can add for destroy and disturb this country. Since we in come na that album day, we na Julius Ayampi Saki Bokiat Waka Waka empty-headed bio. Now there you find out say Yuki and Dabaru don't pass mark na the country. Because of that one day, we all get task. We get big work for do. Because since when this man come, as we always can say, he dirty the album. He not only dirty the album and left him, but he make sure say, It still they do things them where even past the things the way he do yesterday, where he come, where plenty people have feel say, this man, if I can repent, or this man, if I can change in ways them for make we the citizens them, we know, because not to everybody be know, we know how if you don't dirty in Anna. We know the bad things the way if you don't do, including unlawful killing the way if you don't do now this country. We make plenty family today. When will they talk, then talk there, they cry. Because some of them people there where this man been killed yesterday, na a pillar them. Then na they be the take care of their family them. Then na they be the driver, na their own family. But this man been come yesterday because of the same power, conscience, this same power, madness, this same power, sickness. He decides say anybody with a tin up in way for make able forget waiting in want inside power if I put on down. And indeed, even though yesterday we see people the way they be put yesterday in a firing squad under this man in your hand. So what can tell you say this man in hand dirty, we not consider no more and talk that one day by we said. Whenever we they do program, I mean we always they go back, we they look waiting to happen waiting a paper, we they look waiting to happen when we get evidence on, now in we they bring you na ya. Whether one they mean say, an officer me me brother one they sit on na ya and just design, talk or lie for put them on top of person. Now it make always when we they do with presentation, we must bring you a write-up or voice note. Different things, the way they make you know, say, this word where we they talk, we just they come out to people for make who not be understand yesterday, you understand them today, but now the things them way they happen at the country, and now the things them way Maada they do. As still they go and tell family members them say, Maada is Sierra Leonean, where we know hit them. But the things them way surround Maada and the things them way they do, for mortgage people them and destroy this country, now them we they against. We not get nobody where we hate. We not get nobody where we they against. As long as you do waiting, they make the people them smile, and waiting they make the people them get them comfort as citizens them. But you find out say we expect all of them things here from Maada due to it I don't talk so because if you don't come yesterday, he do things that way not good. We feel say now where he don't come, it is able for use in correct senses them and do things the way they make everybody try for say, oh, maybe you want yesterday what happened, now by mistake. But by the way and manner how he don't handle affairs them right now in the country, that they tell you say, Maada the things the way he do yesterday, now been deliberate act. We mean say, it be mean and he plan them for destroy people in life because when he don't come, we see waiting don't happen again. Family members them today, the discussion for today, it will be a sad discussion for so many of we get good feelings and plan for that country today. The discussion today, it will make some people run water na the eye. The discussion today, it will be very emotional. Wait to make I bring all of them talk there. The discussion today gets for do about people them, meaningful people them. People that maybe for don't be president tomorrow in that country. People that for don't be lawyers. People that for don't be magistrates. People that for don't be judge. People that for don't head some offices in the country. People that for go represent we local and international. Meaningful Sierra Leoneans them. We don't lost their life them under this second time, because I want to say under Maada in hand. If I say under Maada in hand, that means say I start from Usa even beginning yesterday. That one day he on a one bundle force where he and God get a question day. And he and Salon people them get a question day. The one where they talk about now, this one where he don't do recently, where we all be feel say as if he don't do the first bundle, he they look there now and say, I no need for play with blood again. I no need for make anybody suffer under my hand again. But you not only tap on killing, it they kill and suffer, oppress and depress people in the country. So today, we can sit there and talk about that topic there. We can sit there and remind some of una. We don't forget, because even you will the cost for Maada, if they check, it don't kill for you one way or the other. Even you where they support Maada Bill, if they check, it don't kill for you one way or the other. If it not be you party, it go be you person. If it not be you person, it go be somebody where if I don't be say if himself become who that is supposed to become as a Sierra Leonean tomorrow, you have the benefits. So not say when they talk here, it only means say now when they kill you papa, you mama, your brother, your sister, or your family member. Remember, say Salona a very small country. Who say we they know when we they travel so? Una go left and talk with some man say una they get one way or the other una connect. We mean say we not for afford this kind of leaders. We don't need this kind of leaders. And an officer we expect for receive this kind of treatment from any other leader despite of Maada Bill. But since he don't design himself for be a notorious killer na the country, that make it still they continue. So as I say, we can look inside this particular topic and see why all of this happen and ask how some of una feel. You were the support them, you were the rally for them, you were the cause for them. For make we get a leader where just come sit down and destroy life, put the country behind. Some of you, you still not able to understand. You go think say na just Boku talk. You go think say we just dey talk because of waiting. But people that don't feel this pain, people that this pain connect to, as we dey talk here right now, they're not even in good mood. And now for talk Boku, inside the program, we get we own brother again, we don't join we for can talk this particular talk about the people them we don't lose their life under this term of Maada Bill in ruling. And welcome we brother Owan Kosu inside the program, make a come and talk to Salon people them about this issue we dey on board today. Welcome Owan Kosu.
You are muted.
All right.
You are muted.
Owan Kosu, I don't think say it gets we, and we as well get another person where himself don't they talk but teach them.
You get me now?
All right, I get you. I come back to you. We also get somebody where himself they come back because the topic them today now two different things. Owan Kosu they are for can help we for talk about people who don't lost their life. We as well get somebody, as I say, where himself gets in on different platform them where he don't they go, including in on platform for CC, it help for talk. And open we mind them for make we understand historical things them where we no be know yesterday, because sometimes when this man always can talk, he can bring things the way he be say me by myself, no be understand about them and no be born it. We need them people here, and this time around, we really need them people here. As we say yesterday in our program, no they ask who side them people have been there, and why not they not be they come and talk. Anything gets time. When you give somebody responsibility, you feel say if they able to work to that responsibility, I'm not say they get about for come talk and counter, or they can't talk and pull things them. But if you give somebody responsibility and then if they fail the people them, that's they give the speed for come and can talk. When Mr. Jamburia himself they with Winaya for can talk. But all of the things them where they happen at Mama Saloon, the one the way you know and the one the way you not be know. But when they come to them, now we begin with Owan Kosu for make we begin the rub mouth inside this program of the killing of innocent Sierra Leoneans them under Maada Bill in hand. Welcome back, Owan Kosu.
Thank you very much, Paibure. Thank you very much, Sembepe and Weird platform. One for telling thank you and greetings to all the viewers them. One for telling thank you and I appreciate that you now welcome me now on a platform today for can talk about the people them we they kill na Sierra Leone, and this regime want for filthy na business as usual and then forget away with this. And the people of Sierra Leone and the people that we are patriotic Sierra Leoneans and even people that we know to Sierra Leoneans around the world don't see images, videos and evidences of the killings we don't take place in Sierra Leone, and then think say it is very necessary that we start for being advocates for them people and they will not get voice for speak up during the time we then stand up for their rights we enshrined inside the Sierra Leone Constitution, 1991 Constitution, Chapter 3, that every Sierra Leonean get the right to, free expression and for assemble and express themselves. But unfortunately, the regime within power today went on the rampage, hunt people down, kill them, and think say impunity that will get away with them. So this bring we all together as Sierra Leoneans for advocate for them innocent people there. So, but waiting I want to reflect the minds of Sierra Leoneans. Now that we remember the time we Maada decide for travel out of Sierra Leone because now possibly travel frequently. A lockdown Sierra Leone. They say people are not for going to church, people are not for going to mosque, people are not for going to market because they get corona in the country. Maada fly come to London. He then at London, he go to church, he go attend church services then in London, he go to marketplaces them, they drive up and down the country. We tell God thank you one we brother we they call Chief Banabo. Now him be the hunter, now be the follower. Now bring all the images of Maada, live images of Maada going up and down. Then if you don't kill people in Sierra Leone, then she don't do. So we decide, say, while the corona restrictions they go on in London, we decide, say, instead of we go break the law and go do procession on the street, go down the street, go gather, we decide, say, with the left day, with the camera at the park, with the wear black for we people there. Instead of we don't tell we say we people and go wear black, then go kill we with mama and go wear black. Indeed, they kill people in Makeni, Losal, Tombo, Freetown, and all over the country. Where we decide for wear the black and come at the back, for can speak up on behalf of them people who then kill that. We need justice for them, and we will never stop. We come there for come mourn them people and they because they not get a befitting burial. We come there for can do a vigil for them, for commemorate the time when they kill them, and we come for advocate for justice for them. We will never stop until we get justice. So now that's bring this black in the park. We Sierra Leoneans them every year. They come at the Burgess Park in London for come commemorate. We get other organizations them with a like minds from Makeni, and we get also Sierra Gem Media. We get concerned Sierra Leoneans. We get other individuals them with our community champions them, human rights champions them, with the advocates for people them will not get voice. Now that's make we come together we can talk to now. So once again, I want to say thank you. If you can welcome me to this platform.
Thank you, Owan Kosu. That's na we own brother. We na Owan Kosu as you don't hear waiting in don't talk. And it gets plenty things them for can talk. This na just an introduction as he wear one t-shirt na in body. We even get for come aksam waiting that one they mean and waiting come about that initiative day. Because as we say, Sierra Leone, we they go through a lot right now under this man in Anne. But now we know waste time. They come back and welcome we other guests. We now Mr. Jamboria, an historical person. We always when it come now we had or if they listen in audios them and in programs them, he always they try for bring things them where they bring awareness in that country. Well, he always sometimes they even go out of politics and put things them where they make we understand we serve as Sierra Leoneans. Welcome, Mr. Jamboria. Now we had.
Thank you very much, sir. I want to make this correction. Me not a historian, but I know Sierra Leone because I saw independence. I attended independence as a small boy. Then load me in a train from Songo. We come Water Street. We take double-decker bus. We go outside stadium. Then they call the Recre. There are things about Sierra Leone I know. It's not history, it's fact.
Okay.
I'm a geographer and I'm a technologist. I studied geography. I do a bachelor in education, then I do technology. People always feel I'm a historian. I'm not a historian. It's only that I come out from a route where all the political events in Sierra Leone, we know them. And I want to know say Julius Maada bio na a plan they execute with them be hatched in 1958. Only the young generation need for know that. Julius Maada bio as an individual will not do what he's doing if there are not people in Sierra Leone supporting him. And I want to know back say the APC and the SLPP don't die are the names of the parties and then they use. SLPP died in 1967 after the elections. APC died in 1977. The greater percentage of the people away there at the top of them parties than did, and they work together. They are doing everything in concert, then they blindfold the public. So the public therefore know the truth and stand up. Then two parties and then days don't expire. We cannot drive them away, but we have to reform them. If we don't, the worst get for come na Sierra Leone. Because one thing I need for know again, there is a covert international involvement in everything when they go on Sierra Leone. Under Shaka Stevens, oil was discovered in 1985. Shaka Stevens refused to sign a contract. He came on public radio and said it. There are interests after that oil. And when international interest in a country, they don't want good governance there. They want the most wicked person for Dede so that they go get the resources cheap. I will hand on there for now, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jamburia. As you don't make this correction, say you're not an historian, but the things them way you they come out with, the things the way they come up with always now fact, because now things the way you know and sure of. So we don't get that one day very, very clear. Family members there, we they bring back Owan Kosu for make we continue for church on the topic of the killings them way don't they happen at the country. Owan Kosu, you well one polo where they try for tell we say black in the park. Waiting this polo they try for talk about and how this initiative come about.
Well, thank you very much for that question, Dave. Before Black in the Park, we been get concerned Sierra Leoneans in the UK. We get individuals that were not community champions then. We not on any political party then follow. They're just concerned about Sierra Leone. And when we come to them country there, so we meet them people a day. They're concerned about Sierra Leone for anything where they go wrong in Sierra Leone. Then they come for can educate we and try for lobby with the government in power within the UK and other institutions them for able to support Sierra Leone. So we all become members of Concern Sierra Leone to the point where this corona business come to the country. And as the killing continued, the Pademba Road, the arrest and shooting at Lusal, Makeni, Tombo, and places like that, Sierra Leoneans then become so very agitated in the UK. And then they see Maada Beauty fly all over the world during corona period. They left the country, they in lockdown. The only person will be the travel. So the people that we don't get so agitated. A lot of groups that don't erupt, they're ready for go down the street for go cause problem. So we decide say, okay, very few of we sit down. We decide say instead of we going around to defy the authorities then at the country, make we coin a thing where go make everybody able for fit and make the voices then heard. So we invite international media, we invite other, press platforms them. We call them, make them go meet you at the park. We all decide for a black. That is the theme come out with them called Black in the Park. So I consult with a lot of people, them, including Mr. Bunu, where they live in the UK. Consult with somebody like Sal, consult with Chief Banabum, consult with Like Minds for McKinney, and Sarah Jem, when at the media, where they project this thing for we live on the day where we decide for do. It was during the lockdown. Other people then decide for call police for we and tell the police and say we a group of Sierra Leoneans that want to go cause problem at the park. They want to go, go against the restrictions of the COVID-19. So a group of police them, they inside them bosses them, then come to the park, then see where they try to converge. So then call we, they ask we tell them, say, look, now we form this thing, Black in the Park. We all decide for wear black for Canada Park. We don't want to go do a procession down the street because of the COVID. So with the Canada Park, we all marshals them. We're able for marshal for make sure say everybody keep the distance and everybody gets in face mask. So the police them, they find out, say, what will they try to do? Now something we get for do it's, human rights and stuff like that. So they say, okay, let them observe and see what they're about. Then they're around we all converge, we get with statements. We deliver a very powerful statement that day, to the point to say the then minister of I think information, when Radio Soiree, was embarrassed. Na Star TV, na Freetown. He talks, these are just a group of people we want to talk against governments and stuff like that. But the evidences were there that these people, they don't kill innocent Sierra Leoneans and they want to get away with them. This killing not stop. This killing continue. We don't see people and they disappear from their houses then. We then carry them go sell, they're never to be seen or heard of. We don't see where they go the streets where people they try to demonstrate for exercise their rights. Then they take guns them, shoot them directly. We don't see where police then they march up Moiba. Remember the incident where the police, the Chojama, they march, go up Moiba, now one corner, then go meet one gentleman, then shoot her inside the house, the killer.
Yeah.
So all of these things, now that make we as people of Sierra Leone, we not go lay down and sleep. Then so they happen in our country, we not get up and speak about it. So now the reason this way bring about Black in the Park, well, every year, Black in the Park, they go pray for them people in the park, they go mourn for them people in there, for go ask the international community and people that win a human rights activists them, for make them join we, for speak up on behalf of them people in there until they get justice. And we get a committee of members that we will try to achieve certain goals that we don't set out. That we therefore call on the government and the subsequent governments them, that therefore try to find a day we them for use as a day of mourning for the people that they don't kill in the last 6 years. It's not acceptable. We don't see broad daylight where they drag people them out of their houses them, bring them come to the streets alive, then eventually the people in there we understand say they don't kill them. That is unacceptable. We as Sierra Leoneans no go sit down, talk about we country for good before we country for better. Then we let us sleep. We see events that like this they take place. We not speak up about it, and then we expect miraculously for we country for get better. It will never get better if we don't address these issues. And impunity for stop, and this will not go for take them. So Black in the Park, now this we stand for make sure say we advocate for the people them, where they don't kill, they forget justice, and then for create a day of mourning, national day of mourning for we people that we don't give us holiday. But we remember them people who don't kill, we don't not give them body then to their family, for give them a repeating burial, then decide to take them body then they go dump them in mass graves. So these are the things that are disturbing Sierra Leoneans in the diaspora. A lot of we, when they think about this, it affects we emotionally. We need to feel confident and comfortable for even going out of the country, because the government and the regime what they did, the barbaric regime, they kill people them with impunity and then feel say them will get away with this. So now that make we continue to stand and call on every Sierra Leonean for join Black in the Park and all the other bodies that we don't join with today. We are like minds from McKinney and Islam, concerned Sierra Leoneans, and Sierra Gem, with all other individuals them. Well, we can fight for the people here so we not get voice to speak. Thank you.
And I pray we succeed that fight today, because this issue of killing a concern we all, as I said earlier on the program. And I come back to you, my brother. I'll jump to Mr. Jamboya. Mr. Jamboya, you just talked something in your introduction. Say all of the things them where they happen so inside the country under Maada regime. Now something where they don't plan. This Sierra Leonean go want for know how it come about say that we don't plan this thing. Waiting at this plan where we not understand where Maada Bill they try for execute.
It's about the control of the resources of the country.
And how?
Sierra Leone is worth trillions of dollars. Sierra Leone gets iron ore, 12.8 metric tons, billion metric tons of iron ore at Tonkolili. Marampa is millions of metric tons. There is bauxite all over the northern province. There is diamond all over the northern province. There is oil offshore. There is diamonds offshore between Bont and Pujong, proven by Amoko exploration in 1984-85. The problem with the Sierra Leonean community is we not find out we country in what. Okay? And because of that, a few people they manipulate the country for their own self-interest. Then they shape themselves into clubs and call them political parties. With political parties, then as Sierra Leone get ideology. A political party should have an ideology. We don't have it. The clubs decide and they go win election. After election, they begin look out for their personal interests. Some of these guys know some of these things I'm saying. Okay? For them, it's to their advantage to make the people then live in fear, in intimidation. That's why Maada Bio is doing all of these things and going scot-free. Otherwise, if all the political parties then they don't unite, say no, enough is enough. Bio is just a single man. He may have power, he may have all the guns, but if all the political parties unite, and if there were no rogue foreign involvement in Sierra Leone, what we need for find out, if we get for succeed for put all these atrocities under control, we get for find out who is involved, how they are involved. When it comes public, then it becomes an international concern. Then we will succeed. But as it is now, we are shouting, we want sympathy. Yes, they will listen to us, but not much will be done. Look at the whole election being conducted. We not see results. Now, then they tell about international moral guarantors. What guarantee? What guarantee? Have they shown us the results? What is the use of tripartite? When I've said their recommendations, they then go implement them. It's just a waste of time. Sierra Leoneans get for wake up. And waking up means listen to wisdom. We talk, and there is little wisdom in what we say. We country supposed to be the richest country in Africa. Compare Sierra Leone to Botswana. Botswana is the most stable country in Africa. Sierra Leone is richer in resources than Botswana. Botswana is a desert country in the Kalahari. Now diamonds no more than get, then they get 50% of the profits from the diamonds. We get over 10 minerals. How much percentage Sierra Leone they get from them? Who is controlling what? Don't you see? The game of politics is to keep the people suppressed. It's time for Sierra Leoneans to wake up and find out. We'll find out what your country what. Now we find out why people and they treat people so. Some of these guys in power now, yesteryears, they were beggars in London, I would say so. Because most of them, they live under welfare. Now they don't go sit down about how they treat people how they treat them. Do you think now them power or now the guns they would then get around and they do all this? Why is it that the people of Sierra Leone, they shout? The so-called international community, quote and unquote, now they come in and say, enough is enough. Don't you see a game playing? And I therefore wake up in Sierra Leone. Some of we they talk now because at this stage in my life, I'm not getting naturally afraid again. I'm going to be 70 next year. Anybody can kill me now, they waste you time. When we begin, we will forget a great grand picking soon. But the truth has to be said. Because some of us, we took our time to make Sierra Leone. When I graduated from the university in 79, I made up my mind not to leave Sierra Leone. Other people have run overseas, we did it. Now, the 2nd of June 1998, I left Sierra Leone with short trousers and slippers, running for my life. Because of them same people here. 2014, I wrote a whole screenplay, an American film about Maada Bio's presidency. I call it the Palm Covenant. It's there. Predicted what is happening in Sierra Leone because I knew the trends. And I predict, say, all waiting and do 2023 in a test. If we allow them for continue, it's going to get worse. We will shout as much as we want. Take example from Equatorial Guinea. Take example from other parts of Africa. How resources they make a few people, they suppress the masses. Look the opposite in Botswana. When the government and the political parties then say, let us make this place for all of us. Look how the country, they prosper. Now, on line and they say, Leoneans for begin think and research, let them find out and know what for do. If we expose all the corruption where they go on in Sierra Leone, which is not only internal, we are too concerned about internal corruption. There is international corruption involved. And some of these companies may not want to lose their credibility. So that will give us an advantage to control what is going on in Sierra Leone. So the ball is in your court, gentlemen.
So somebody else go say, Mr. Jamburia, that we take now from the tender way we eyes them don't open good one in politics na salon. This issue of the resources, the way we get na salon. Somebody else go say that we don't exist the way the late Pakaba been come and Aneskoma back and but salon still there outside a day and Maada back don't can join now na the worst. What are you take on that?
The selling of Sierra Leone started in 1996 when Tijan Kaba took over.
Okay.
Go find out what they tell you. This African Minerals was registered in 1996 as a Leone Development Company. They gave them the free hand to go and do feasibility study for go. If you get granite farm or cassava farm, person say want granite or cassava, they tell and say go account almost they can't tell me.
Now you get business, now you for sell them.
That's what has been happening in Sierra Leone. This is what has been happening. That's when politicians come and can tell them, say, well, no, please go. Because you know, go see a country getting resources, you don't know the value of the resources. What you know they can't tell you. 12.8 billion metric tons was given to African minerals. How much Sierra Leone they get from that? Then give them a contract of off-take agreement. You know what that means? If the person get for pay debt, pass he paying debt done before you begin get profit from that. When Ebola come, they're not able to pay now, a Chinese company don't take over. Do we even know if Sierra Leone is going to get anything from that? Busy of Pakaba or Aneskoma is an issue of a class of people, especially us intellectuals, not being honest about Sierra Leone. And it's time we begin to say it. If you ask me, I don't get respect for any of them guys, them day. Honestly. Because if them be nothing for do, Sierra Leone for be a better place than Dubai. Oh, the place through. to get the capacity to make Sierra Leone a better place than Dubai. And it's time Sierra Leoneans know this. Don't put politics aside. APCSL people don't let that. Talk about Sierra Leone. Do we want to be slaves forever in other people's country? From where you born, where you get sense, where you don't work in Europe, you don't see any Botswana in Europe where they work now.
Up to now.
Not in country. Because the country is properly organized. Recently, they found the second largest diamond on earth. Now they are going to sell it and the country will get 50% of the profits. We know what you will get. All we diamond office, then they Conakry. All Ceylon diamond, they pass through Conakry. What is the country benefiting from the resources? Iron ore, rutile, this, that. What do they benefit? The fisheries resources will get. It's worth over $100 million per annum. What are we benefiting from that? And who should make us benefit? Not to the politicians. Will they go sign contract?
I didn't before.
So if they cannot do it, let's stop talking with these guys. Let's look at what we are preparing for our children and children's children. Because we begin to not children get for benefits now, Sierra Leone if we not benefit.
All right, family members, them as una don't hear this now we had where they bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. We always they bring people them here for make we all consider me engage for giving us information about what they go on at the country. Not forget say this night we deal with Mr. Jamboria as you they get now the family house and we there with we own brother we based in England we now Owan Kosu where they have for talk about the killings of Sierra Leone under Maada regime. If you don't hit the like button for it, consider for the one day now, share the program. Even you will not like what they do, you know, where they come for just cause and oppose, hit the like button and share the program as well. Because if you're not able for benefit on the issues they are today, maybe where you go to the you sleep, you think, you will really know, say, well, all of the issues they are gets for do it. Even me where they cause for Maada and shout for Maada. Because Salon, not for one person, and Salon not for we all. When they come back to we brother, we now Owan Kosu, this issue of this killing, we talk about. Not to today, this thing starts under this man called Maada, and he don't come, as Abi said earlier. He don't come yesterday as a junta leader where he come and do a lot of things there. Musa will lost a lot of meaningful Sierra Leoneans them, including, you know, meaningful army personnel them where been go under Maada and we be decide for send the next war. And then the same Maada don't come now as an elected president, as Kone say, and Anfa Ali. Still, the killing they go on in not only they go on now, not the worst of Salon. Waiting we as Sierra Leonean think say we for do. How we feel say we for stand, for stop some of them things are because not to all time when they kill person, we come with wear polo, we come on our street, we shout international community. We as a nation, how we feel say we for stand against some of them brutality and destruction there.
Thank you very much. A very good question from you, Baibure. Make a lend the word we the brother use now, so just know we now.
Mr. Jamboria.
Mr. Jamboria. Use the word wisdom. You know, people that get knowledge. If you get your knowledge, you sit down by knowledge. You know, use it for the benefits of you, your family, and the community society. Your knowledge not for nothing. You know what you know about Sierra Leone. And know the potential we Sierra Leone gets for be one of the best countries in the world, or maybe even Africa. But with all the knowledge, we Sierra Leoneans not get that wisdom. We are not blessed with the wisdom for grab and do something with the benefits we as a people. Now the problem and the way we get. One possible gap now, so today, he wants to do something. Next person will think, say, because now he wants to do something, and they support that person, even if they think that's a very good thing. We they struggle with that wisdom.
But they struggle with unity. I assist you.
Thank you.
We they struggle with unity because we virtually then bring we up in a society side and not teach we for trust each other. Well, now we trust level, now in our problem, and now that make working it up so now discuss the issues there so go build trust.
Yeah.
If I trust you, trust me. Would they work together?
Absolutely. Well, you see.
Yes, sorry for cutting you.
No problem, sir. Maada see this as a perfect opportunity for can continue for divide the country. It divide the country, it tribalize the country, different tribes, different regions, and stuff like that. It use that for make Sierra Leoneans them feel like for say, okay, we know they do, we know mix this, not to business. A small country of 7-point-something million people, not able to come together, not able to unite against a barbaric and oppressive regime. Then she done the thing say, we did not reach to it. Not to we reach to. So then they lift the finger if something wrong they happen at the other place. Right. And then at Europe, they see white people, they fly from one country to another country. Then they fly from one continent to another continent for human rights. Yeah. Human rights, not universal rights, not universal language, where everybody get the right to express itself. Then kill one person, it's like you don't kill humanity. So white people them, where some of them don't even believe in anything, but then believe in that human rights. Then think that person where you kill, you not get right for killing that person, they need justice. Then they fly and spend them thousands to come converge in one location for lend them voice on behalf of them people in there. Now this we Sierra Leoneans are not able to get yet, for able to come together and speak up. When something they happen yonder, if you not reach you, you know they scoff, you know they say nothing, you say not to your business. When you get you, begin the Allah. So this is the problem we get as Sierra Leoneans.
That's not the problem. When now reach we not care, we reach we want sympathy.
We want sympathy, we dey cry for sympathy. You see, and beyond they use this as a perfect opportunity for making able for entrench himself in government, in government, also for make able for no say because he know the wrongs that we don't do. He know the potential we Sierra Leone gets. He know say if he left power today, lots of people go run at him for let he go give, let go answer to the things that we don't do wrong. But waiting the happen now, and they continue for entrench itself and use people against each other for make them continue for destroy the country. So now we, the people of Sierra Leone, for come together. Now we for come together. I mean, this is the 4th anniversary of this Black in the Park. Just yesterday now we commemorate the 4th one. You can imagine, August is a very busy month inside the UK, and inside this August, even Saturday, rain come all day. So the slightest opportunity will get small sun. Sierra Leone then come out in their numbers or go on different occasions them. Yesterday, Black in the Park. By the time they call on people and say, oh, Black in the Park, some people don't tired and able to come out, some people asleep. But they're able to come out on other occasions them. For go do large die and other things. But when it comes to things that matter about we country, about we people them, a few people are go think say, you know what? Make a left what I do. Make a left me work today. I can stand for them people who wouldn't kill. Because you bought that cousin, sister, mama, papa, no day. You don't concern you. This is the problem we're facing. So waiting
it's a problem all over the world, sir. Sierra Leoneans all over the world face this problem, even in Norway.
There you
Forget
go.
Sierra Leoneans, therefore come together on a problem.
There you go.
There you go. We get for stand up to it. Every problem getting solution. Like Una we don't take the lead, Una get a lot of patience and perseverance. And even yesterday, I've been there with TPP Leon where they talk about if make this thing about this black in the park. What in I say, I go like for talk with the organizers, them. Let we see how we can expand this thing. It has been going on for some years now, I know. I know through Mamadou Stevens, the tell we be involved with Una. I don't know if he's still there with Una.
Mamadou Stevens still there with me. They're all there with me.
Okay.
These are the dedicated Sierra Leoneans.
Now, I would give you a piece of advice. Don't look for numbers. Look for the people who can be dedicated. Expand out of UK. When I look in America, look Australia, look Europe, let we see the people and the few go be dedicated. Let we get this thing well structured. You understand? We country need the institutions here. Because at this material moment, the people in Sierra Leone, they are tied. With the other civil society, they are not able to work in Sierra Leone, who say gets regime, where they can middle net, then can pull people in the house, nobody not see them again.
Yeah.
But we, the diaspora people, them, we get all the power for change Sierra Leone. But we need for be organized and we need for be united. That not mean say we squash all the organizations, but let's have all the organizations, let them get a common meeting point. In the trade union movement, we get what in call the overall body. Like now Sierra Leone, they get plenty different union. They get Labor Congress. Labor Congress now the overall union for unions. Just begin to build that kind of structure. We don't need them. Otherwise, they sink all, I tell you.
Absolutely. I agree with you. I
don't want you to trust any of these guys in these political parties. They can be easily bought.
No, Black in the Park is non-political, is apolitical.
I know.
And
I make it emphasize that.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's necessary because we are a small community. Sierra Leone is a small community. You're either this or that, APC or SLPP.
It don't matter outside the person. If the person genuine, let join una.
If we join, exactly. This is what we do. Some people go use this or talk say, these are APC people then, they try to do this. But this has nothing to do with politics. I mean, how can you sleep for just look at you they talk to, then go drag somebody when a neighbor out of the house, disappear forever. We all see videos of Soriba where they go pick them up in the house, where they go disgrace them publicly. Eventually, where is Soriba?
Not doing no more. Not doing no more.
Yeah, let them move the
Not doing no more. During elections in the south and the east, then go pull people in the whole state. They nobody not see them.
After August 10, look what happened. We got videos, evidences the day. So next year, they don't sleep, and the days that they go by, think say, okay, this is like, okay, don't forget about that, don't think about it. Because now this is the one for do. They want to negotiate the crimes against humanity. It is non-negotiable. We cannot negotiate the crimes against humanity.
Okay, so Owen Kosu, in all of this, somebody asked the comment on YouTube, Abubakar Kamara, say, in all of them killings there where they go on at the country, we still hear this government, they talk about peace and cohesion. If you feel say that one is vital or it's too late for now, as all of them things are still they go on in the country.
Well, this is not the opportunity where Maada want for use. It been gets the first slot in 1992 where they come in under the military regime, then cause atrocities in the country. Crimes against humanity, then commit them. The international community, the mediators, the way come, then go sign agreement for letting give amnesty to everybody, let everybody go about their business. Maada Naoli and others get away with these murders of innocent Sierra Leoneans. Come back second time, this time around through the ballots, even Giam, the confidence will say he can do anything and he can get away with that. This is the problem we are facing today. They don't succeed in dividing the country. to a point now, say, me and me Mende family them, me Mende in-law them, we dey watch myself on eye. We not trust myself. If I go na the other country, if I go na the south now, then see me, then I go begin to think, say, what you can find now. So these are the kind of things where they play in people their mind right now in the country. This is what the man has succeeded in doing. So trust me.
That is what we have to reverse.
Yeah.
We have to develop strategies for reverse that.
Yeah. So this stealing where they continue, so now the confidence when people don't be mad at you, make it continue for doing things say it go get away with that.
Now you're saying he has confidence built not only within the SLPP, but with some people inside the APC and other political parties. But look, political party, then they go ask for one bag rest. You remember? After that so-called election, where they may say they go make the voting ceremony in a parliament, you not be any political parties though they talk, say we wait for them, then they grumble.
That's not upper chairman. All right, family members,
if you can have such situation, that man for take people serious.
That's the thing. That's the issue.
All right, family members, them continue for listening to the program when they come inside. We had a family house. As you don't hear the two panelists, them waiting. They try for talk about. They try for open awareness to we Sierra Leoneans. And indeed, one thing where they also talk, where I agree with them, it's very, very hard for make we Sierra Leoneans them come together, not to one side no more. As Mr. Jamburia say, we don't see even the side them way with this issue. A time when you they want for make Sierra Leoneans and come together, we get for do it something important. It will be very hard for make you able to see people them. But if you say, okay, Mo can that spadu, Mo can do this, trust me, you they see numbers them where you not even aware of. Yeah, Mr. Jangwe, they talk something.
Yeah, say all man they go, anti-say party, all man they go.
Of course. Of course.
All man busy.
But I think this it affects we as a nation because we get issues them were very important, especially we with the diaspora, where we need for join hands together, stand and fight against. But no, we all they make I don't care, and even you where they make I don't care, it affects you. So really, as Mr. Jamburia say, we all need for go back now the drawing board. Now we think. Say now one salon we get, in as much as you did oversee today, yeah, don't switch for you, you get stay, you get citizenship. Now lie. You get citizenship now then country. I forget it, not to yeah you born, everybody they know it's they do. Even they do all kind of paper.
Yeah? Hey, them party I get for Tranga, yeah?
Of course.
When the hardship begin, you don't see in England they happen them this year. Not to show one castle.
Absolutely. Now we sit down.
You see in England, they don't begin make racism, not to show.
Yes, now we sit down, we see that they chase ethnic minorities them. They write letters
So
that
it's time we begin to organize ourselves.
we all see where they go. If you don't see any ethnic minority like a black person or Asian person, we know to white. They are a community. It gets nice car, it gets nice house.
And they go
overnight,
spoil
they go smash up.
You see?
Smash up.
I think that one day we all for the watch some of the things then they and understand the angle we forgo as a nation. Make I come back to Mr. Jamboya. Mr. Jamboya, you be the talk about the resources, them the minerals them we get in a salon where some of we they even shame for saying a salon we come on. Me when they talk to you, I don't meet a white friend when ask me who sign Africa, who's part of come out, I say Sierra Leone. Where he don't call wait till we get there. And ask me this question, say, why I travel? I'm not able for answer them. And all of the things that really happen, Mr. Jamburia. It only happen, as you say, from Pakaba in time, and it's by Kuruma, Maada Beauty Pandu the worst. And up till now, Nasalo, we don't get nothing what we the point at say, this is not a development where one of the people don't develop, where we enjoy as it don't left power, we still enjoy them. Now, Maada Beauty don't come and do the worst. Waiting, you think, say, it will able for solve this problem or it is able for minimize this problem as time goes on?
The solution, I mean, don't begin give the solution.
Go ahead, sir.
Sierra Leoneans globally, especially we are in the diaspora, we get the power now we hand for change the destiny of Sierra Leone. We no need for go start another war. We need for expose corruption both internally and internationally. Then we go get the results we want. I go tell you this say, it don't happen before. We have seen pressures being put on certain companies where they do business in certain countries, not so?
Mm-hmm.
When the citizens of that country begin expose the bad deals they go on. It happened. Several examples today. India, Bangladesh, where they go use people and for sew dresses for export, then kind of thing. And there has been several times where people don't raise alarms about certain countries in the developing world, they connive for do bad things to them people them. Sierra Leoneans in the diaspora, we for continue to don't start, but we for take on to the next stage. Now I make a talk just not all one can to say, try to expand to the United States, to Europe, etc. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
If we get all this coming together, we research, we find out who are involved, they behind them bad deals, how they go on our country. We meet the political class then at the countries them and tell them, say, we know, say, this company, they're involved with the government of Sierra Leone. I swear to God and afraid, then go begin try for correct them. Let me ask you a simple question. Immediately after the election, we already say, Maada get to American man we make us in special assistant when I been ex-Navy SEAL, not so?
Yeah.
Then, in order to take them, they pan tripartite, we already say, Sarah Ruta collapse, now an American company don't take over, not so?
Yeah.
When they talk about Lunge Airport, they talk about how they call the company, that Turkish company, Suma.
Hmm.
But we don't really say there is an American involvement in it, not so?
Mm-hmm.
These are the things we must be focusing on, Owen Castle. These are the things we must be lobbying the politicians on. These are the pressures we should be putting on the international community. When we go get the results we want in Sierra Leone.
One thing I want for also come up with, we have been just mentioned in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
that after this 4th anniversary of this vigil, what we do for the people of Kill, in the statements we are delivered at the back, I make it clear, say, we therefore can form a committee. A committee we responsible for the lobby, for write letters to international institutions.
Exactly. Now that's I be just one for ask you. Go ahead.
Yes. That committee there, we dey look at people them, we get influence around the world.
Okay.
We are human rights activists them around the world, not to just the UK, which are within our communities. Because right now we dey work with somebody with Africa, a lady we call Maria, where most of the background work them, they do very well for. We get people like Delwyn, Thomas, where they live in Ireland, where they do very good work them for we. We all did that a small planning committee for do what we do so on a yearly basis. But now we expand them. We want to make a bigger committee. We write letters, call for meetings, meet international institutions them, lobby to people them, other organizations, them, human rights organizations them, for try to highlight and give them the evidences of waiting the disaster we might have caused in our country, Sierra Leone. And this time around, enough for get away with them, enough for work free. So these are the plans of Black in the Park. So this committee will get for can form because we just done the event yesterday. So today we get a rest day. Tomorrow we are going into a meeting. When we go into the meeting, we will begin think about people who will go for identify, who will go for bring them in, who will go for be part of that committee day, for continue for the giving report on a periodic basis for giving updates and as to waiting to do. Right through down the air to the next event we will get for all. We don't get enough resources we'll go for give to the people of Sierra Leone. We just want the people of Sierra Leone that are aware, say, there are people who are concerned about waiting to happen, about the death of them people in the. Them people in the so no go rest. If we don't sleep, we do la di da, we enjoy, we feel say it's business as usual. Then so no go rest. Them people in this stop. Them people in this step up, then come out, then fight for we, then come for can give them voice them out for we country insanity. Then kill them people in it. Then we sit down. We know they do nothing about it. Shame to us as Sierra Leoneans. We should be standing up every day against this government for what they're not going to do to the people there. So I just want to know.
All right.
I think that's the right approach if we combine them with research on we resource potentials and who involved. Absolutely. When those things are exposed and we use them for pressure, the international community, we're not going to see the result.
Indeed.
We're not going to see the result. A lot of things are being done badly in Sierra Leone. A lot. We're not going to be able to talk all night, but maybe later in backstage we go sit down, we go talk. Like for example, then get this mineral transparency institution internationally. That is supposed to be an autonomous body where they look at the interests of the country. In Sierra Leone, that body is run by the vice president and somebody attached to the vice president's office. So I will send you the website. No worry.
What about the Human Rights Commission where they say they get in Sierra Leone?
When?
There you go.
These are the issues we have to be taking up. We ask the international connections them. Human Rights International, why are you allowing this to happen? Mineral Transparency International, why are you allowing this to happen? Those kind of pressures are what we'll have to bring to bear for make we get the results that we want.
Indeed. All right. So, Kosu, before we come now the other big topic we are going to put on the table, then it will be for una all too for look into them. Waiting at the strong message we una don't send to the same international community where we always the ally and the same international community we always waiting what I don't pass Gary at the time that they come on this killing. Waiting at the strong message we una don't send as an association to them.
Well, in the statement we deliver in the park yesterday. There's a segment there we get a message for the government and the international community. In that statement there, we tell them, we remind them of the 1945 and the 1948 Human Rights Declaration at the United Nations Charter. We remind them, say, that particular declaration day enshrined inside the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone.
And then 2 chapters.
Yes.
Chapter 2 and chapter 3.
Thank you. And that particular chapter inside the Constitution, it's non-negotiable. We need to negotiate the crimes against humanity. We not the negotiator. We will pursue those people who are responsible for the killings of people in broad daylight. The narrative wouldn't get, na then sabi, but then people then they never had the opportunity to go and stand in front of a judge or in court to explain their own side of the story. Then kill them people and then think say we will be okay with that. No, it's non-negotiable. So we also manage for, include inside the a quotation by Benson where he talks say, if we the people then believe say human rights, now rights given by God, or human rights, now rights given by government. If we believe in our government and they give you human rights, that means we will prepare for the government for change the rights and take them away from we. But if we believe, say, now God now give we rights, then we for all come together and fight any human being or any government we want to try to take that right away from we. So that side the thing conclude, but that the thing this way we will get for do, we will continue for call on the people of Sierra Leone who will not sleep because other families they need to sleep. Just before this VG go do so on Monday, there are people them they in a salon where them call we for tell we thank you. When they see the flyers, then they go all around social media. Then they tell we thank you for organizing Kantiaso because then they can cry every day. They don't know what to do about their family members. Them when they see this thing, just bring the memories back. Raw for say, then tell me thank you for the good thing that we do now. Also for the family them. They don't get voice for talk again. They just be silent. Look at people like Bambe Kamara them. Look at Kauta Duva them. Look at them guys there also leather boot them. All them guys they don't kill, so they're not supposed to kill. Can we bring justice for them people and they? Let them get family, get picking them. If they don't do nothing about this, then picking them gap to marry them, begin to say, okay, we should go retaliate. What thing go happen to Salon? If so, we buy them gap to marry.
Let me ask you a simple question, sir. All them people are within our power, so let one show we use one time fumble and them in kill. Waiting for retaliate for.
No.
When they finish up and lie, I go tell the world in a lie because some of us know.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, if we want to talk about people who have suffered in Sierra Leone, I don't want to be regionalistic, but the people in the north have suffered more from 1961 to now.
No,
in terms of political killings.
You get the facts then, of course.
You understand? In terms of political killings and then counting the day. Now the people in the north don't suffer most. So if these people were mostly not from the south, they can't say that they can't revenge. Revenge for what? You went to school under the regime that you are opposing. You had all the facilities. Some of us went to university. We had 3 meals a day. We had a bed to sleep. We were given allowances. Our books were paid for. We went to school. Every school had an equipped laboratory. So what are we revenging? Want these guys to tell us what are they revenging? Some of them questions I will need for the raise.
Absolutely.
And go lie down at the younger generation, we don't know, but we know. 1970 up to 1980, Sierra Leone was a progressive country. We had everything in that country.
Yeah.
People are willfully sabotage them. Now then they have power, they do nonsense. Then they talk about revenge. Revenge on who? For what? Who that offend you? You go school, you eat condom about school. You will get 3 meals a day. You get paid for sleep. Now that they can't revenge. The beginning how they go school now, they don't get food for it. If they revenge, then get right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know, this is not a big question where everybody they ask, where people like always they use this word, say, Maada build a revenge, Maada build a revenge. In that way, people like una way know that the things them way don't they go on at the country, when they come out and tell people them for make could not be understand. So now, before we go on the phone line, because we get a lot of people when they watch, we themselves get for can call and take part in the program. Mr. Jambura, this I go first put them to you before all and cause will come inside. All of them things here don't they happen. Let me look small into the election where in your saga up to now it day on. We see the way and manner how this election go, the way and manner how they conduct the election, the way and manner how they announce results, the way and manner how they start from census and take calm down to the last point of tripartite committee, and yet still we not see no solution. We see also the main opposition party come and give a lot of promise to Sierra Leoneans and protecting their votes, give them hopes, now go vote. Malabio back there under the NAC just say elect them go in the ballot box 10 times, 10 times they win the opposition, and all of them thinks that the last hope, as I say, will be now for Sierra Leoneans them now in at this tripartite committee. Now the tripartite committee done. We not able to foresee waiting Sierra Leonean they expect up to now. Wetin we think say we as a nation for do for make most of the things here we happen we lead we into how we this will not go repeat itself again na Mama Salon in election process. Wetin we for do as a nation before Canada phone line.
If you ask me, we not get enough time, but we need to work very fast.
Okay.
The recommendations we don't make now for follow and through.
Okay.
All Sierra Leonean organizations in the diaspora, let them come together. Let we get a common plan of action. We put pressure upon the international community, especially by exposing some of the bad deals that we don't go on at the country. If we not do that, Maada they continue in power, yeah? Because the APC is a dead horse. We don't infiltrate the APC a long time ago. The people them way they manipulate inside the APC. But some of them, they go left for manipulate them very soon. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
The way they use for manipulate them, we are going to say it public. It will no longer be a secret. Una sign bad offshore block deals, we go tell the public. Una sign bad agreement for Tonkolili, we then get host na London, we go tell the public. Because that person there now, they dance all over the place as spokesman for Maada. Then of course you get the other one, wearing a pendulum. A day under.
So none of this post where they dance under Maada as spokesman. We go like for no them people there.
The man they call Mr. Khan, Alpha Khan.
Clear.
Alpha
Go ahead,
Khan
sir.
he has to account for the Tonkolili oil mines, iron ore mines, because he was Minister of Mines. Then the one for the offshore deal, Namin Kailu Mansari. He was Minister of Mines.
Okay.
2010, 2012, where they announced it and discover oil offshore.
Okay.
He signed all those bad deals. Now the Maada they use for manipulate them.
So you know if you say that na part of the plan, as you been saying, na plan Maada they work on. You know if you say that manipulation issue where they talk about a part of the plan inside Maada in things that we put na paper.
Maada one they work, and this one they get clear. It's a plan that has been set years ago.
Okay.
Maada nine them put before because he heartless. They know that. Maada gets a deep trauma. He gets a vexation, but not to say Leone offend them. The one we offend them, let it go to them. He has a deep trauma. So he not gets the empathy for people.
So Mr. Jamboga, waiting at this trauma where they don't go knock you outside or you can't pull out one married to Sierra Leoneans. As you say not to Sierra Leone, Sierra Leone as an offender.
I go find out. Ask why.
No, we go need for no from you, sir.
Ask why the man in Papa I mean, chief in a Bont district, but he grew up in Apuja on this street.
Hey God.
Then you'll find the answer. Sierra Leone is being run by traumatized people. But there are bigger players behind the scene who not they see. There are bigger players. Some are Sierra Leoneans, some are international. Now I make us say, Lord, do research. Lord, not just come begin talk so. Lord, do research. When we get all the facts, we use this for lobby American Congress, lobby British Parliament, or lobby European Parliament. You give them facts where they're not able to deny, then they put pressure, say, hey, you not behave on yourself. That's the way we can get things corrected in Sierra Leone. But I'll tell you something. We say now they go up and protest, Maada will come with brute force, he will kill people.
Okay.
I not get sorry at all. Now get nobody where they sympathize with.
Indeed. Indeed. It's very clear.
There's something wrong up here. We need to know this. So now use tact. Now use this saying, where they say the pen is mightier than the sword. What it mean? Knowledge is power. If we get the correct knowledge, we will use them for make that guy to behave himself. He's a very big blackmailer, and arm twister, let alone now. The people inside the APC where they blackmail. And they manipulate some they bribe them. Like them Mohammed Bangura, a cheap guy in a pendulum, they under. Even the PMDC commode can PDP I mean sobe commode form your own party from there, it can PMDC, then it can APC.
So we mean saying a sugar hunch.
These things have to be made public. Who make plenty of public, all man go behave himself. There are no holy cows in Sierra Leone anymore. Well, if I can't tell where I signed contract for Tonkolili and why I signed that contract, let them tell we why the first minister of mines, Elijah Abubakar Jallo, then change him from minister of mines and send him as ambassador to Libya. Then we go see the corruption. And we go see how Maada use blackmail for get power. I go end on there.
You see, people that listen to you, some people that want simply dismiss them as a conspiracy theory. But backed by evidence, it's not conspiracy theory. There are evidences
From
there.
the peer, then get some of the evidence. I be don't begin give them.
Right. Fantastic. You see, waiting missing are all. Now, we as a people, the people of Sierra Leone, need to have the wisdom to get up and speak. But if you see that man, don't come on one time, they don't shoot, they don't kill. You see another group of them come on the back, they shoot, then kill. You see another group come on, then shoot, then kill. You not gonna know say them people and they go afraid. You not gonna know, you not go get in your mind to say, but them people are so, if they gap again, they go kill them back. Because we don't see the savageness of Maada Bio in gang that we bring up. But shoot and kill people. So why we not for grab and stand up and speak on behalf of them people in the
this is we what have to do it with knowledge.
Yes, the knowledge is there. Evidence is there. It's not rocket science now for know what Maada Bio don't become up in Sierra Leone. It's not rocket science for no say Maada Bio is wicked. It's not rocket science for no say things are hard. The rest don't go up. Everything don't go up. Everybody knows say they are suffering. If you give them the opportunity today for make them gap, then get the confirmation say today, if they come out and do, they kill them, then they come out. But out of fear, then afraid to come out, then they not go die. So this is the problem. But we now we get the chance within a free world. While we sit down, with a throw jabs and words against each other, they laugh, they take politics like for saying that politics are a game.
I go tell you why.
Go ahead.
We so egoistic. Somehow we take care about. We work throughout the year, December. It thought plane, go salon, go bluff. Some man sit down, maybe say, okay, the bill will start, take them talk. Yes, you will build your house. You will do everything in Sierra Leone. But I bet you, take yourself, go to Sierra Leone now and see almost risk you to expose yourself to. Now pull the political risk aside. Now we look at the social and the environmental and health risks that we in Sierra Leone because of bad governance.
Can you imagine?
Tell me true. With all this what they go on, if you go sick in Sierra Leone, By the time then they take plane for bring you car overseas, if now emergency business, you don't die.
Mm-hmm.
Why Sierra Leone not forget good health care with all the resources we'll get? Why will rain come, free turn for turn a flood in city with all the resources we'll get? Sometimes they don't spend all your life they work, you go below, so rain can broke them. We'll have to begin to think. We say because it not reach you, it not get for reach you. Anything where they affect all one castle, directly or indirectly, get for affect me.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we all the bond, we come out from the same social, it get for affect me. And this attitude will get for change now, Sierra Leone, to me business. So business, but it get for go around and counter you. The code is so na diaspora. If one Sierra Leonean go thief na any workplace, then they stereotype we all.
Mm-hmm.
Not so. So it becomes difficult for us to get a job. We have to move out of that me, my, and mine mentality. Now begin look say, it is better all of us come together, we think alike, we walk alike. We're not going to think the same way. Everybody gets your own way where they understand life. But we can find a way where we all go walk together. And that's the best way forward. This all for make people then they come for get up and this thing. I go tell you for free say, Bokuma no one show face because he no want to go salon and see him. Like we will not get that you they pray. There I don't tell people they don't ready for go salon they go. And they make an international announcement say they come.
Mm-hmm.
I reach down and kill me now on a business. If we not get for there forever now on a business.
Yeah. And she said I want a money die, no so.
All right.
This kill me at age 70. You just waste your time.
I knowledge them on all it goes. So put writing.
Una go left with her. No worry, the right book there.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, family members, then for joining. We watch the program. I think we don't reach now the sign away. Una said they can call and Rob Morton at the program. Call and take part on the show. Tell we what you think about the presentation, Mr. Jambura, which we are where you don't come and tell we a lot of things them we all need for take into consideration for CC we the able for stand as Sierra Leone and them and move for make most of them things here we will talk now and repeat itself again tomorrow. And as well, I want us to deal with we now we don't come and explain about this killing, this innocent killing, you know, we don't suffer. A lot of people today, just like this last one, they also they talk and they laugh. It's very serious because a lot of you today, including me, where they talk so, they afraid for go salon because you take them say because of you talk the facts under this dictator we call himself Maada Bio. Whenever you dey for talk. The fact in the only caretaker who don't get in a salon, we no want nobody way for oppose them. When you oppose them, is either is sending talks them to you, where it is in one of the plan the one the alpha side we don't come and reveal to we but not be take them serious. Or if an case where then the empire you because he and then at the court right now, if you don't tell we say insist say the institution they know they do their work, he come and demonstrate say I make he don't spread the hands them for CC all institution they do waiting in ones because that's that video we try for tell we. So all of them things here we need for Sidom as Sierra Leone and then also we Sierra Leone and the Wadi diaspora especially, we really need for take things them serious. Make we not take them serious because we there today, things them fine for some of we. So we not care which the apple salon up there. No. No place like home. You get one salon and I cannot know how overseas suits you. Who side suite pass you can't see. So now we go on the phone line as we get people and concerns them. 1 minute 30 seconds per call. Please respect the time because we use the timer. When you hit your time, the timer records the call off. We go on the phone line now. Hello, caller. You name and who you call this from. Please reduce the volume of your set.
The timer records from. Hello.
You're live on We Are. You welcome on the show. 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, no me call yesterday. I don't listen to on a program. I like him.
I listen to me with the other brother. My name is Sulaiman for me. They abroad. There are things you ask something by Bura, you say how we go able to change. Fet not able to change them. Kilki not able to change them. Born institution not able to change them. Go on street, do anything not able to change them. The president, a bad stay, he don't stay law review with constitution. I thought this one at AYV today. If we handle the 1991 constitution, if APC, SABP, they come together in a parliament, they handle the 1991 constitution, the game done over. All that thing that hold the rumble, but it will die down. But now down they will not they see. We talk about yellow, green, red, APC, SAPP. Now the constitution they give way for certain things that for happen. Now, for instance, and this not there for Maada bill, this not there for power, this not there for nobody. May they talk one, Attorney General, for them a ballot. Number two, ACC Commissioner, for them a ballot. Number three, all Supreme Court justices, they for them a ballot. Oh, America saying a president they choose, they will not want no, we don't want to
All right.
only. Now what want do? They for them a ballot. IG Inspector General of Police, they for them a ballot. The big count na the room when an electoral commissioner, if for them a ballot. Then Auditor General, if for them a ballot. What don't do all this? They get hands free from external influences. They get hands free from external influences. Then things go work and fine now in country. But now, but what do they look at? They look at different things there. Parliament dormant. The president say law review. I know say we all get back to it. He say they talk again.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
But he say law review. Now like an open book, it will give open check. Law review with constitution and electoral laws them. Now in left to parliament genuineness.
Thank you. God bless you. You don't hit your time. Hello, caller. You name Enusa. You call me from. Welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds. All right. We lost that caller. I don't come back. Welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
I don't come back.
Abu Zamra.
I say I don't come back.
Go ahead and make your point.
Yes. I tell you, guess them plenty I do. Hearing? I been did it yesterday. He said no. Oh, and Castro is something that they talk. Lebanese are they by who?
Clearly, Asabi.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Miss the pa I want meet them. I want to lie to Mr. Jamboro. Mr. Jambola. Although me not agree with anybody to tell me because me not the slave of God. What you pass yesterday? Me they want change my name because I get the name Regionalism by you know that. Even we had them Congo Town now, I tell you not the fact. That me bend the topic of I do can I for concern Sierra Leone with them die, no can I for politics. You know that in self no, our class so you know that if we begin to talk now, the 10 hour no go do for me. Because okay, as I be about Mama Salon, we they go fetch for Mama Salon, then I go for a politician later. Yeah? Bible, you they talk with your sharpest cutlass. If you been there under yesterday, I swear to God, now fetch the open. I'll be done ready for the fetch. Because the man they talk rubbish, they know they appreciate what the man who don't do for them. Now we go at the head, now we go outside. But we don't, they want to go cross with the back. Look at they laugh because some man they raises. I mean, if I work at it by you direct now, they kill him. I say, no buy ticket for you. Can't begin buying papa force, raise it on before you. Now I change my name for you.
All right.
Now raise it, no. And then we call all the family for unite. Now they can, the passing me raises. Yes, you raises. I want change my name.
Thank you, Lebanese Adebayo.
No one talk Boku because if I begin for talk, who to Sabi me and the power sit on that. Then boy are not Sabi.
God bless you, sir. Thank you, and I don't come back.
I love now all one castle.
We love you too.
Jambora, I love you. Although you small pass me, but I love you.
All right. Thank you, Adebayo. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name Enusa. You they call me from. Welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hello, Pa. How are you?
Wait, thank God. How you safe?
I said, God, thank you. You know, something come on. One of the ECSL workers then go reveal the secret of the elections for 2023. And this give me the way for I think say most of the people the way attached to Samura right now people them where maybe come up from the SNP where they plant Vienna. They advise them the right way for destabilize APC. The guy today talk say even 2018 elections, that guy will be the electoral not how they call it yes. Where an escrow be chosen.
Electoral commissioner at that time.
Make fine for let an escrow trust her. For let it lead the election for Maada. And this one again, they don't even have results at all. Like the results are made up results. If you now want for no, do you have contact come and talk. The guy named Otto, where candidates they can talk, explain everything about what happened like the elections, and he be the work for ECSL. All the one they are, the one they wake stop. When we they want for stand for the country, we not say, Madam, you read the elections, you don't get result, and then they come, then they not effects, now manipulation.
All right.
Back there, Mr. Salon, this now plant them for let them destabilize APC. Then they point this one will have been there. Where that man now when they talk say you go pull Sarah for cow, say no, no lie. All right. For me, stop the number, men don't focus at all.
Thank you. God bless you.
The man not talk and say this, not today plan, or they don't plan and say they don't ever hand over to APC.
Thank you.
For the election.
God bless you, man.
So I want to bring this today. I might be out of topic, but this I want for long now know. And they listen and when they listen to me. Plus Maada when they listen right now.
God bless you. Thank you. All right. When I continue for call and take part in the program, this now we are to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Remember, say we get Mr. Jamburia now the house today, and Owen Kosu, where they all come for, can talk to Sierra Leoneans them for see how we for stand as a nation for amend some of them problems here where they don't come here and talk. Really, easy in the country. That one, hide today, hide tomorrow, but we still they look for the solution, and I believe see we get into that. We continue for because the hello caller, you name and you call it from.
Hello, I'm Adu Bora.
We thank God. You welcome on the show. You want me 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you very much for everything they do. Like I always say, let God make they do with a good intention for nobody, but for the good of the last post really suffer being kind now.
My God in power.
And everywhere in a salon. But waiting I want to see, let them forget about them APC here, Menkailu demo, Yansane demo. All waiting happen is APC because of poverty. Then they sold out. They sell everything. Anything they happen to them get see. Them man they for let them indict and escoma say then get anstey. But not to that the issue. Me I always say let God make we help for pull bad politician in a salon. Them boku na the problem. Anybody where they can talk about third party now, any work. I bet anybody, not that any work right now, because everybody affiliated to this green and red. Let God help we no more. My man, trust me. That one they don't forget about them first. The way forward now for look how they begin get people then they with integrity. But the question is, are they not connected to this? You get people away politics all left, then they still wait say Papa pass a whole salon. Let we get educated now, so not to pass you be politician before you do something for salon. Do something else. We go make we continue go. I think say I don't know you and SMBP. Let man defend something here that we love. APC and SMBP. No matter, let nobody don't like you. Next election gonna be government change. But we fear our gets how salon get for look like after that one day. And then I mean pain where they worry me. But I tell you what, it not get for easy. Then anybody they can talk to now politics talk. Then Anescoma talk pass for good short time. APC talk pass then they lost power. They lose it. Then nobody not like by you. Third party need work now. SLP need to go third term. That in a fix. I they bet anybody.
All right.
No matter what happened.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Go before and try for oppose bad politician no more. Now the problem and they will go. them boku bad man and a thief then they ban without this policy they no one do nothing.
God
Now even
bless
no more
you,
they have
my
pan.
brother. Hello, caller. You name Menusa, you they call me from. Welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hello?
You dey live on Weird. Hello? You dey live on Weird. We get you loud and clear.
Okay, the question I want to ask this, waiting they call in the park or whatever. People in there maybe don't stand on this case when I go demonstration because most of them will participate in this demonstration when I go for vigil when I go for on all and people where the vision has meeting for Samoa Camara. Now they do certain things in there now for some no na all because people in there maybe don't think I don't have now the number one person we don't go to the extra mile, we don't go all the way to the egg with other people there. You know what I mean? Where we come to one people and contribute and do their things today. Where we don't forward. So if una don't come, una want link with anything at the number one people in the we don't link. Because then get case all the din at the egg. No matter what you there for right, what you there for do, any addition we get for candy, not to worst step people in there. But then people in there get tangible evidences that we don't think that. Some of these will affect one of the effects for particular things that when I get for put them out. When I not to turn this country like say a zoo. Salon not to zoo. Where everybody can open Jack and Jick can just go turn around and turn no more. This one political businesses and no more. Some of you know they talk, oh, they sorry for the people on this one. Again, on a political agendas there. The only clean thing I learn I will see for right now, and I will go to Holland. I did by all.
All right.
Una all wanna do something. Una get part things they wanna do. Una do another one personally.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. You don't exceed your time. All right, continue for call and take part on the show. This now we are really bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And don't forget, say we get Owen Kosu and Mr. Jamburia inside the house. We then come for talk about things them for see how we they able come together as Sierra Leoneans them for stop most of them things here way they don't they talk about today in the house. Call and take part of the program as you get 1 minute 30 seconds for take part on the show. If you not hit the like button, it's family members, consider follow the one now and continue for share the program as we come to the end of the show. We'll take few more calls for come back to we guess them and wrap up the show for today. Remember, I said this is not salon talk, not one day we did done them. We just they come small and see how we they able for each, who side we want for each. But a lot of things that we didn't talk here, that's not a fact. A lot of things that we didn't talk here, that will be the solution if we able for take them serious. The first thing we need for come together as Sierra Leoneans, them we for the see we serve as one. Because for the Libyan party, it not the help we as a nation. The party where the Libyan today, then go come and do the bad that they do, then benefit as politicians, then go where you the left suffer back and your family. So if you not look at the bigger picture for say any problem where they come today, it can affect we if we not stand against that problem they politicians don't get not waiting and they lose. They not they lose. Now gain then they gain from we. Who say you they know say they not they lose and now where they know say they gain from we, they can always come near we and talk to we. Now all the campaign time you see some faces now your village, now your town, now your city. Now all the campaign time you see some man, some doctor, some PhD older them. He will meet you, they eat na that pan, that pot, and they put on. They fake and false and they pretend like they with we the people. Only when they need una vote them. As they don't get them, they know they come near we again. Hello caller, you name Menusa, you they call we from. You welcome on the show.
Hello?
You they live on Weird.
Main concerned citizen they call from Weird.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, I just want to contradict the last caller way before this previous caller, the other one we can see salon third party system not the work day. We now want to try third party system. So always but somehow we forget over something we not see it. Now another day for
I
choose.
don't
Law we
know.
choose. We don't want to choose third political party because all you want the way don't try for count third political party they don't fail me. Because for example, I can call Yom Keller. If Yom Keller do always starts 2018, now that way they immediately today. Perhaps if we don't win more voters there, where you go there, you go stand a big chance with 10 other person. So for say third political party, they take place, they are not really believing that they just for talk on the last caller, then for the expecter because other people they we anybody where they come with they can Ghana, they want to only survive under the masses, the opportunity. Then they na salon, then they eat or get any other side get link. So tell that caller they also na SMPP. Now under salon government money, taxpayer money, I they pay for our society also if you know the salon. So that's why I expect some people there. So we just the good encourage here, whole team at the power na left for try. This then I know they distract we as moving forward for long we able to build this country. Which here they say that third party they law we fed way, law we choose out of candidates. What will they do? Any politician will be not involved in the whole system, with the third party system, law not involved and the law fair new faces there. Lord, thank you very much.
Thank
And your
you.
contribution.
God bless you. All right. I think it don't reach the time we I dey come back to we guess them for give a contribution towards una opinion them on the phone line, and then we wrap up the program. I dey start with Mr. Jamburia. You don't listen to the various scholars them. Waiting I respond to them concerns.
Well, all the concerns them fine because everybody gets a democratic right for hold an opinion. Whether I right or wrong, no matter. The only thing I go say that now we talk about the constitution. It may have a point, but one thing we get to understand is a law is just words on paper. Now the mentality and the attitude of the people how they implement the word, now they make it effective. I go assure everybody because I work 20 years and I say they will get some of the best laws them or not. But will not get the correct mentality for implement them. Even this constitution what they cry for, the only thing we may need to look at now the extreme powers we then give to the presidency for do appointments. Apart from that, most of the parts them okay. Honestly. Then I think the other thing we'll go look at how we can remove traditional leaders from politics. Not get a second chamber or something like a council for chiefs, let them do it. Let them not involve per mainstream politics. You understand?
Yeah.
And we can give them the power to be doing certain appointments. Let them they do that job there for the nation. The president let be like the chief minister for running in government. And then let the president get less for do with parliament. Let parliament be independent, let the judiciary be independent. Now then they will need for look at. Otherwise, may not see much way for change on the constitution. Coming to this other speaker who they talk about black in the park being a Samura Kamara thing, I think they missed the point. So black in the park had been on before even we come to elections, because black in the park, if I'm correct, is about 5 or 6 years now. And like I say, I get a lot of knowledge about some of the activities, then contact with the ICC, etc., etc. I've always been a passive somebody with that group there. You understand? But again, you get right for expressing your opinion. And I want to let you know, say, one person not able to change a situation. I always get that belief, say, me one not able to change a situation. I may have all the knowledge, but if I not get people then for work with me, then it will get less impact. And now one of the reasons this will make a day on social media by now for the return is over 12 o'clock is coming to 1 o'clock as opposed for the sleep now. But if I there, not so because I want recognition, now because I want to share certain things, let other people they understand them so we can come together and work in the common interest. Otherwise, apart from that, I'm a pensionist. Salon, I work for them 20 years, they not pay me pension. I can't work in the other man country, then they pay me pension. I tell God, thank you. I don't get much what they lose from Sierra Leone or gain from Sierra Leone. You understand? But let we get the attitude, say, if we were born in Sierra Leone, if we get that emotional attachment to Sierra Leone, let we put aside all that we have differences. Who that do bad, let we point and say you do bad. Tell them nine face. Squad in a big pass Sierra Leone, we all equal. And say you don't do bad. Let me accept. No learn to accept when we are wrong. But for begin, create situations who say we they divide ourselves. We they play into the hands of evil. Now don't they pass 63 years plus. We start with country with SLP, PAPC, the 13 self. 30 days now they pass. It don't reach the side now. As I say, we may not want to kill those parties, but we have to revise them. We have to put the correct attitude in them. If we get the correct people for run them parties, then they with the correct attitude, then good for the country because it is strength in democracy. But for as long as we not get the correct attitudes, we not think correctly. If even a third party come or a third force, now the same nonsense they go on, and maybe worse. So now we examine some of them things here. Let us see them as a people. Let us ask ourselves individually, what are I able to do for make Sierra Leone a better place? Everybody able to do something for make Sierra Leone a better place. It don't matter your situation in life. It don't matter your position in life. Just believe, say, as a citizen, you get something for contribute and make you small contribution. Then it will work. I think that's all I have to say for now, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Jamburia. We come over to you, Owan Kosu.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll listen to the comments that we people make. One thing we be try for listen to we are not yegi at all. Now something we hanging in our country right now. Something we very, very pressing, we very apparent in our country where we know I know yegi anybody mention.
Mm-hmm.
That is the prisoners them. We up till now, the government's not able to give account of the prisoners. When I remember say Senge go sign documents during the tripartite or the negotiation time that they for release political prisoners. We are talking about hundreds of Sierra Leoneans with this government arrest. 318. The government could only give an account of 15 people within in custody. The 303, nobody no know inside the day. Whether they don't kill them or not. Will be there rumors. Will be there rumors that they don't kill them, then they go pick them na nets, then carry them go, then disappear forever. Then they go pick them one by one, they disappear forever. These are the things we have to expect the callers them, because we are talking about this government killing innocent Sierra Leoneans. These are the calls we have to expect. Sierra Leoneans, let's reset our mind and look at what's in the happen right now. This government don't give account yet of them people like that. So waiting we as Sierra Leoneans they do for put pressure on them particular people there. So we want to see them. If they don't kill them, whose side they go lay them body there? We want to know. There are families who are crying every day, every night, for their loved ones who wouldn't disappear in the house. They don't see them. So make us just remind we of this particular thing. These are the things we should be standing up for. Okay, somebody talk about the 1991 Constitution. Now the 1991 Constitution itself and the electoral laws itself, we then write documents, we then sign, we then pass the parliament. Now in Maada and Kone, they defy so.
Yeah.
Now the 1991 Constitution and the electoral laws, now in they don't tear apart, they don't toss them aside. They do exactly what they want to do. They say paupa. You know, they understand. Not to the book, not to the constitution. Just like how my big brother is saying now. So Sierra Leone constitution is good for we, manageable for we. We can manage it if we get a leader who gets interest of the country. Not to say pass we get everything right in the paper. Waiting right in the paper, waiting economy is supposed to do. You know, you know what? What economy is supposed to do, the simple thing they ask them to do. Read the result and publish the result. Connect one, in other one. It don't have paper, it don't have constitution, it don't have documents. In other one. So it is not about changing the constitution. Yeah, it's good for what you talk so for, you know, put this in a ballot, put that in a ballot, it's fine. Many people and decide who that will be the commissioner, maybe decide because that thing not going to be, you know, accountable to just the person who appointed, which is fine. But that it in itself can even create problem at the country. But you know,
I'm gonna make power and that.
Na power, everything na power. So to be honest with you, some of them here, so not to don't forget for go into now. What you need for go into now, the thing that we do, apparent things that we do, what we need for deal with. You know, of course. Thank you for answering this other young man in question we asked about Samuel Kamara and Adebayo and stuff like that. You know, you don't answer them perfectly. There are no things I need for going to that. You know, and even the third first. But what you will really need for wake up to, there is something happening in Sierra Leone at the moment. We know, say, them people there, so the rumors we don't begin to go for, say, the norm, people in the disappear in a prison. Now, in this November 26, business can take place when the talks in a coup. So, this don't get them the leverage for talk say, oh, well, then people and they all will be there with custody, they don't run away. So, we go help defend them. Not to so Shanghai say to we. And the thing that don't Shanghai say to we. We go fend them people and they help defend them because they don't disappear from people. How they go open prison, they allow people to come out, then they talk say, how many thousands of prisoners don't run away? When prior to this, what did they talk about? People them don't they talk and say they can't pick people in a prison, they carry them go, then disappear. Then they return them back. Where them people and they? Where do you want to go pick? Now they want to talk about now. 303 out of the 318 names where they give for let them release them because those people are political prisoners. We all see when they go pick leather boots and host and can't put on a tweets and killer. We all see when they go pick Soriba and can't put on a tweet. Where's Soriba? Now we didn't have the media platform, the diaspora media platform, we dey appeal for them to not kill Soriba. We see a video of Soriba where they put her on top. We appeal like so in brother we be the talk to her on a phone. When they go arrest them, in brother tell him, he say, well, keep yourself cool. He say, you already gunshot, keep yourself cool, just stay inside. Now it's a permit for more people and they sack me. What's you doing? Quiet and not say nothing and not mix for them business. Within short period of time when they are talking brother, and the guy phone cut off. The next thing when brother see now, so you buy the inside work. They don't go working next step. Can you imagine where so you buy today? Let anybody tell me if they in the custody of the security forces there? Where so you buy? These are the questions we should be asking every day. So they are not they, you know, talk about things that we really not just for argument's sake. These are serious matters. So you buy left picking them, left west and picking them. leather boots left, weft, and picking them. Then people and they don't feel confident for go back in a salon, thinking that signature, when people and go append them, signatures them, that document for say, they don't accept say, then go allow people and we don't go exile to come back in the country. Then go allow the one that we they inside prison, them don't arrest, men and release them, make we all come to one, let us get peace in the country. They don't adhere to that signature there? No. They don't do nothing. Then sit down by themselves, then they continue for kill. These are the things we should be talking about. You know, for Black in the Park, I think by if you get a chance, if you camp and Black in the Park, for your information, if you camp and Black in the Park, because that's the thing that this way you want. I think by when I call people in Sierra Leone for let them come out, then come out. People will not come out. People in the afraid. So why make we waiting at the free world? Why we not stand up and come out? If you meet there, if you get a chance to come to London, or come join me and Black in the Park, and they can't join me. He's very much aware. So not to Samora case this, not to Samora thing this. It has nothing to do with Samora. Black in the Park don't start just like Jamboree and they talk. Black in the Park don't start long before Samora become flag bearer for APC. Yeah? So now that's no more, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, family members, them now yeah, we take time for end the show. Just like what Mr. Jamboree say, this discussion, not a discussion who they come today and done. We get more time and more programs than for bring to now where we all for engage and see how we able take this country usai we want them, because as things them they go on right now, everybody knows say people they suffer in the country. That one they hide and not a secret. I just want to ask Mr. Jamboree waiting at the last word where he will left within people them before we close the program.
My last word will be Sierra Leoneans for change the way we then take them country. Nobody not get for make Sierra Leone pass away. This international community who they are for, then get the limits as to how they go help we. But if we take we country seriously, if we put the correct pressure, if when they call say, "Lord, go do this," people then go with clean heart for go do what him for do. The international community go act. But if every time they call say, "Lord, go do this," now 2-3 people they go there, then you know they show any say things say we ready for change. So themselves not go bother themselves. We need to take Sierra Leone seriously. The world where we dey, it change rapidly. Them with man country I will see down, so 10 they can and get for dreb we all now. Let we know that. And get for dreb we, because they get forget their own problems for take care of. Like Britain, it don't begin there now. It don't begin at Britain. When they left the European Union, the country economy don't tranga. Today they read a BBC, then they talk about almost billion money will be lost during the last government. Then they bring crisis. And when crisis can a country, una foreigners now, first they become the victim. If we don't forget we country under control, we for start now before that crisis they come it way. Because some of we would talk no more, hey, I do pan do this na salon. When crisis can run go then I tell you go no say what you be they do not so better thing. See they go meet the mess. Now we be say sometimes some man they go 2 weeks holiday, he turn back, you know they see the mess. But what I get for leave Sierra Leone for the rest of your life as it is. You don't use for then a country, go you sick, you go outside, you go and take care. You they go na store, you buy what you want buy. You go na a country, all that's not there. Then you go no say yes, I've been a fool. We know they talk because some of you want recognition or want for go take power na salon. But we want for make sure say if we they go Sierra Leone, if I then a village say flag electricity. What I see on the talk so not to city or one castle. Not to city are they so. Are they 1 hour 50 minutes from the city of Bergen? My neighborhood na 5 houses there na countryside that they live, a suburban area. It have perfect electricity, perfect telephone, perfect water supply. Inside Freetown, you not get them in and you go get outside. Let's say you want to go sit down at Masheka or Mabura or Warema. You able to get them facilities there na Sierra Leone.
No.
Then that make some of who they talk. But if people are not here and saying anything, okay, time will tell. The only thing we not go tire for talk to the people of Sierra Leone. Rome was not built in a day. Then England, America, what they? Now people in long years now they been stand like how some of we stand through the talk. But make them develop and reach you side and reach so. So not go tire. And Aduya, I go ask. Go on, Kasu. You have been in this leadership thing now. You forget patience with people. Them. You for me challenges like now how they can't talk about Samu. It's a challenge. Let them not distract you. You understand? Let not distract you. Stand for what you stand for, believe in what you believe in, and always try for do what is right.
Absolutely.
Good leadership is by example.
Yeah.
Do it. When they see it, they know it's right. Then people say, oh, we'll be there underrate this man. Be all now, so it's be do this thing. So
Indeed,
if you follow them for talk, they go for unnecessary argument. So
Absolutely.
now they are going to stop tonight. Let we take we country serious. And Bible,
Yes, sir.
that program I say for do for making sure the people and the evidence. For do them.
All right.
And I'll send you some documents. The one because you send me email, I go send you documents.
No problem, sir. Do that.
For do them. Let the people and see the evidence. Let them begin to now say this is serious.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Jamburia. Just like what you say, we all go put heads together for see how we dey bring awareness and consciousness to we people. Thank you for come na the house for talk to Sierra Leoneans them. God bless you and Sierra Leoneans them hope for see you back. And we say they promise Sierra Leoneans say very soon and we'll see you back on the platform for can talk about other important issues them. Thank you. God bless you. Good night. Over to you, Owan Kosu.
Okay. Thank you very much. You know, they say if you don't lose hope, you don't lose everything. Sierra Leoneans then get to one more hope. The hope is that they don't sign a tripartite agreement. The tripartite committee don't work for 6 months. They don't come up with the report. They don't hand over reports to Maada. They don't take the report. They don't can go to the United Nations Security Council. They don't go discuss the report. They know what they agree on. They know what they disagree on. But everything inside that report. And the Security Council don't instruct ECOWAS or send forces to Sierra Leone. Well, waiting ECOWAS they can do, not to one thing, not to two things, then get few things they can do, then get few missions they can do in Sierra Leone, including in the implementation of the recommendations of that report. This is an opportunity for Sierra Leoneans to rise up to the occasion. Very, very important. Make we rise up to the occasion. Make the international community know for say, we as Sierra Leoneans are not happy. The forces are coming. Make them know say, it's not business as usual. Now the hope this, we are the last hope, the last lifeline for the people of Sierra Leone. If we not allow ECOMOG for going under, they want to sit down and follow the hand, they wait for them for letting gap and take action and do something. Something will take longer. Some of we very, very impatient now because Maada will not win election. It has been established. The good thing about this tripartite committee, it give opportunity to everybody for greedy evidence clearly for say Maada lost the election, bad one. He lost the election, bad one. So for a country like Sierra Leone, a democratic country with all the laws that we then put in a document, somebody lost election, is still one gap sitting in at the president. We not forever, ever, as people of Sierra Leone, for allow that to happen. Since we don't kill, people come out. Now where the echo mogo, you come, UNAMSIL or whatever they call them, come na Sierra Leone, make the people and take advantage of this opportunity and make them know say they are not happy. We will out, we will continue for call on the international community, for continue for sanction them people for let them do waiting rights for the people of Sierra Leone. Then say that they go there for the people of Sierra Leone. United States say that the people of Sierra Leone are concerned about. European Union say that the people of Sierra Leone are concerned about. So the people of Sierra Leone, una stand up. We dey stand up now. Una not look we like for say na joke dey and funny people. We spend with time, we energy, with resources. Look by Buga, you don't have so look some parents, you don't have over the night then they do things them. Una let we continue for applaud them, Lord continue for pray for them, make God give them the energy for do what they do so for the country. Una self not see, una self couple una team up, una do what una for do. Let we all work together, work towards this thing. Let we bring sanity in our country. I want to continue for telling una thank you for the view and the comments that una don't make, and let una continue for support this platform. And I want to ask everybody for focus on the main issues them where they bring sanity for the country, democracy, and with people who don't die. Let we pray for them, let we people and get heaven outside the day, then stand up for their country, then stand up for their rights. In that process, they then kill them. Let God give them good outside the day, and then we all continue for unite as a nation and try for save the country and pull the bad leaders in the power. So once again, I want to encourage everybody for support the Black in the Park. We there with the form committee. Every year we do this vigil for them people that we don't die, and we'll continue for call for justice for them. Once again, I want to say thank you to you, my brother, Sambapia, and all the viewers there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Owan Kosu. Family members, them Naya, we take with time for end the program. Remember, say you will get all of the information there under the courtesy of Weird Family House. This house now we all be sit down and decide for column Weird, and we will make promise to say we try we level best for come up with things them we are supposed for know, and other people in the help as well for join we come up with some of the things there and analyze them, put them to we all understanding for make we understand, because some of the time we see some big right top the way that they use some English the way a lot of people have not able to know the meaning of the English them. Yeah, that's make we design this program and join other people we can always they come for talk to Sierra Leoneans, and so we all the able they now the same level of understanding on the things them where they happen in the country. Don't forget say we been get Mr. Jamboria as he don't tell us say he gets for the appear another show for continue for talk about things them where they push this country before. And the young man we just don't talk to we as well. Himself now another young man we stand in your way for say he push the agenda of Mama Salon in go one before, so Sierra Leoneans make we all support we self. Both home and abroad, especially we way they abroad. Now we not a problem most when you look at. We for try we level best and see how we all come together for push Mama Salon go before. Remember say, in as much as you did today oversee don't answer you or you they enjoy things in a one salon you get. You don't get no other country where you get a liberty where you get in a salon. Then consider where we did, so we all know. Even motocar where you they drive, you they get your driver's license. You motocar they insure, you they get control technique, everything, but yet still where you they drive. You ask the anger because they get all kind way for say that they able to put you outside they want you as long as they see this color win a black. So it's high time for make we all think of some of them things they are and see how we come together as a nation for push we own country in agenda before. Let we get a salon where we compare to like South Africa and other African countries. Them if it not be 100%, but at least make it be 80%. Family members, them we will bring you this program. Me na by Bure Kablai from the north and Shembepia they behind the scene. They do other things them. On behalf of the management, I we take with time for left una for this night. Don't forget for joining me tomorrow inside the Mixed Flavor program. We na cool rest. Until then, take this music.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. So